All right, enough of the intro. We don't need the intro to get into this. I'm gonna go a little bit rogue here. This is not sanctioned by the management of NorCal Sports Network, but yeah, I'm just gonna get on here for a few minutes because we need to kind of talk about this game a little bit before we get to the regular post game show that's gonna happen at 8:00. What is going on, please? And I'm gonna go ahead and put out the disclaimer now. If no one wants to hear some interesting language to discuss this game today, then maybe you might want to leave the chat because this is. I'm getting sick and tired of the bullshit because that's what's happening right now. You get the bases loaded with one out. You got Wade Meckler coming up, right? We heard this a couple of days ago from Kapler saying, "Yeah, we're going to have Meckler in there against lefties, right? He should be able to get there in lefties because people are asking him how come you didn't lift him for a pinch hitter? Because you had a chance to maybe get a run there. So what does he do? And in that post game, that's when he said he's going to face lefties. So what's going on here? Now you got the bases loaded. You got a chance for your young kid who already had a hit in the game. He's putting up some decent at bats. And you bring in Austin Slater, who hasn't been doing jack shit for I don't even know how long, even against lefties. So what's going on? So why is there a change? After 2 days, why is there a change all of a sudden to where you're not going to give Meckler that at bat? It's possible he could have got a hit. There was only one out. Bases are loaded. You guys, they were down 6-1. You had a chance to make some noise there. But you take the bat out of your young kid, put it in the hands of someone who isn't doing anything, and you're backtracking exactly what you said 2 days ago. You're a damn liar, and I'm sick and tired of it. So if you're not going to do that, then don't say nothing. That's fine. Don't say nothing. Don't say, hey, this guy's going to be facing lefties. So when you have a chance for this kid to come up there and do some damage, make a name for himself, use your young guys. That's what everyone's excited about. No one's excited about the retreads. So come on, what's going on? Please tell me. If someone explain this to me, why in the hell would you take the bat out of Meckler's hand and put it into Slater's in that situation? It makes no sense. And I'm just tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. You got Farhan out there lying. Yes, he's a liar. When you come out there and you say something and you don't follow through, and it's not a play on words. It's bullshit. There's no excuses. It's bullshit. You're lying. Farhan, you're lying. Kapler, you're lying. And I'm just tired of it. It's ridiculous. And I don't know where the line has to be drawn, where people need to be held accountable. And I hope to God, and maybe in the chat, maybe there's some reports on the postgame of what Kapler said, but no one will probably ask him the question. Hey, Kapler, 2 days ago, you said you're going to let Meckler face against lefties. He's got video game numbers. I think that's what Kapler said. He's got video game numbers. But you're playing the platoon game again. And what did it get you? It got you nothing. Is it a guarantee he would have had a hit? Nope. No guarantee. But you damn well know the way that Slater's been swinging it, he ain't going to get a hit. As a matter of fact, he hit into a damn double play. A double play. Couldn't even get one run in. Bases loaded. One out. And you can't get one run across. It's ridiculous. And I'm tired of it. And the chat, I don't know if you guys are getting tired of it. Maybe some of you are, maybe some of you aren't, but I'm just telling you, when you're watching this game and listening to the game, and it's frustrating. And now you're going to get ready to go on a road against one of the hottest teams. No, the hottest team in the major leagues. I don't get it. They're going to get smashed. I think the first guy that you face is going to be Spencer Strider. The last game in the series, you're going to face Max Fried. Against the Braves, they're probably going to get swept. When you go against the Phillies, who knows? You're probably going to get swept there too. So I don't know. I honestly, I don't know what else to say here. Thank you, Andrew. Kapler consistently contradicts himself constantly. The whole organization's doing that. And I'm just getting sick and tired of it. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to go on here long. This is just a rant that I had to go on because I can't wait till 8:00 to talk about this. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, what are you telling these young guys who are coming up through the organization? You just made it. Your skipper just said to the media, "Hey, buddy, you're going to get your chance here. It doesn't matter who's pitching. You're going to get your chance. And you take that opportunity away from him. He's playing a great center field, made a diving catch today, had a hit. Yeah, that's that damn inside the park home run. I'm not going to blame him. That ball took a crazy bounce. But come on, man. Give the kid a chance. And they constantly go to these guys who aren't even part of the future. Come on, let's go, people. What's it going to take for just to get this organization just to play the young guys? You see the writing on the wall. The writing is on the wall. Do you want to try to win as many games as possible? Absolutely. But play the young guys. Just do it. It's not going to, it's going to reap more benefits in the future than it will in the present, because that's what it's about. It's about the future. We got a bunch of young guys who are getting ready to be, yeah, I don't know if they're going to, if this organization, I don't know if they'll be playing every day, but this is what you want. You want your young guys. Buster Posey has even said it. He's excited about the young guys. Play the young guys. And I'm sick and tired of it. I honestly, it's so damn frustrating to see this team just look so stupid on the field. It's dumb. Maybe Kapler should have gone out there and get ejected again. Maybe they would have won. Maybe that's a possibility. But I think, what did the Rays finish with? I think they finished with over 12 hits. I think they had over 12 hits. Not mistaken. Giants had a few hits, but one run. Again, like I said. Okay, the Giants, they got 8 hits. Thank you, Hiroku. And I think there was a stat out there. It was in Twitter. I don't know the validity of it, but I think Bailey's hit in the 8th inning was the first hit with runners in scoring position since like July 24th or something like that. It's like that streak was broken, or they broke the streak that was held since 1899 or some bullshit like that. I mean, it's just, hey, Senior, what's going on? He's saying Kapler is getting tailed in the post-game interview. Are they questioning him about the Wade Meckler issue, about why they pinched hit for him? Oh, see, I didn't even know they pitched hit for Ramos. Who did they pinch hit Ramos with? I didn't even see it. Once I saw Meckler get pitch hit, I kind of just said, forget it. I'm done with this game. So I don't even know what happened with Ramos. That doesn't surprise me that he gets pinch hit. I mean, that's what this organization does. This is their game plan. It's ridiculous. And it's not going to change until there's a change in the dugout and in the baseball of operations. Nothing's going to change. So Wade went for Ramos, of course. Yep. Right. Got it. Senior, can you fill me in? What's going on? Yeah, I might have to go run down all the neighbors are going to think I'm a nut. Oh, they did. Who asked? Who asked that question, Senior? Was it Danny Emmerman? Or was it Pavs? If it's Pavs, I'll be shocked. Yeah, I would like to know who exactly is asking him those questions about being pitched hit. Oh, see? To hell with you, Kapler. So you want to go after excuse me. So you want to go after a media guy who's questioning on what you said 2 days ago. Your words. It's your words. He's using your words against you. So now you're going to belittle him because you're questioning him. Get the hell out of here, man. Get out of here. Man, enough already. Please. You're going to attack the media for asking you a valid question on something you said 2 days ago in the postgame. Wow. This is incredible. I mean, hey, Senior, who asked? If I don't mind asking you, who's the one that asked him that question? And I wonder who's getting belittled here. Thank you. This is why no one likes Kapler. Yep, absolutely. Thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. And you know what? He looked like a fucking idiot. That's what he looked like. That's what he looked like. You look like a fucking idiot when 2 days ago that you said that this kid is going to face lefties. And as soon as they bring in a lefty, you yank them for Slater. Again, what is Slater doing? What is Slater doing against left-handed pitching? Come on. Let's go, people. we're all on the same side. I think I think I've got a pretty good judge of how this chat is. You guys are all thinking approximately the same thing. But when are the big wigs in the media who get all the limelight, when are they going to ask these questions? Goodness gracious, man. This is unbelievable. Exactly. It's the same thing with Luciano. Dan has talked about it a million times. There's the score is 5-3. You're leading off the inning. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring in Jock. Let's bring in Jock for our young stud here, who we just brought up. No, he's not. No, he's not. We all know that. Exactly. That's the issue. I don't care what he did last month. What has he done within the last month? Someone look it up. Look up what Slater has done in the last month. His numbers have bottomed. The bottom is, it's horrible against lefties. The guy that you have in there specifically for lefties isn't doing anything. He's taking called strike threes. He's grounding out, weak contact. His defense has been abysmal. Come on. He hasn't done nothing. And it doesn't make sense, Kapler. You said Meckler is going to face lefties. That's what you said. Meckler is going to face lefties. You can't talk your way out of this. But the problem is of course, but then it goes away. That's the problem. They ask a question, and people will just, okay, nod their heads. But there's no pushback. There's no asking follow-up questions pertaining to that original question. It's just dumb. Dumb. And yeah, exactly, Red. Meckler has been seeing the ball well. He's making contact. Yeah, I think he had a couple of strikeouts in his first step. But that's going to happen. But still, I think he has a good approach of what he wants to do. He plays a great center field, even though he's not really a center fielder. He's more of a corner guy. But he's out there, doing his best. The spring or his time in the minor leagues have shown that he can play. Oh my gosh, man! And now we're going to go to Atlanta. We could, yeah, and then you bring up Wood to pitch in the ninth for garbage innings, right? But whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. Day off. But oh my gosh, man. Anyways, I'll probably be getting off here in a minute. Just wanted to come on real quick, do a little, synopsis on specifically what the hell happened with that Meckler at bat, because that was just garbage. It looks bad. It looks bad on Kapler. It looks bad on the organization. And again, would I be saying this if Kapler didn't say 2 days ago? Yeah, I probably could have waited until to the actual post game, and we kind of, because we always harp on the platooning. But when you go 2 days ago and you say these statements about keeping Meckler in there, totally goes against. It only took 2 days. 2 days. And he's already reneging on what he mentioned in another post-game interview. So it is what it is. Well, I'm sure we'll be talking more about it here at 8 o'clock. I think Los won't be with us. Danny will be here. I think Bora will be with us. Maybe we'll get Jeff Young. I'm hoping he'll show up. I'll have to ask him about that too. I'm sure he's probably not happy. I mean, it just looks bad. So we'll see. Oh, hold on 1 second. We got someone in the green room here. He's getting ready. I won't bring him in yet. I'll let him bring himself in. Yeah, he's Yep. I see ya. I don't know if he's going to come in or not. I'm trying to see. Yeah, he's getting everything ready. So yeah, it's crazy. He's going on a tirade. He's taking a baseball bat to the big screen TV. He's yelling something about Meckler, something about that damn Slater, and something about Kapler being a liar. It's hard.
Good job, man. I see. He's getting off. Oh, this is fun. Man. I wish I heard that question of the reporter.
I want to know who said it. Yeah,
I got to find out. Well, it might get put out on Twitter. So,
is that ridiculous? Dan, explain this to me. I can't. When I saw that, I'm going, "What is? Are you serious? He's pinch hitting for Meckler?" And I was like, "Okay, maybe there's 2 outs, 1 out, bases loaded, and you're pinch hitting him for Slater."
Hey, what was unbelievable, Eric, is he comes in and hits into a double play.
Yeah, exactly.
and I just got this message. Let me see. I think it was Sean Proctor that may have sent it to me. And yeah, before Patrick Bailey's single in the 8th inning that the Giants hadn't had a hit that resulted in an RBI with runners in scoring position since July 18th. Remember, Bailey's home run was not that walked it off. It wasn't runners in scoring position. No. It was a man on first.
Yep.
So it's the longest streak in Major League Baseball history, surpassing Pittsburgh Alleghenies in 1899 with their 22-game streak.
I mentioned that earlier, and I thought it was 18. I thought it was like July 24th. It's even worse. It was back in July 19th.
July 18th. Yeah, 24 games.
Unbelievable.
And today, we were kidding. I texted you and Senior when they had bases loaded one night, and I put a poll. I had a little poll. I said, "How many runs the Giants going to score? 0, 1, or 2 or more?" I put an X by the 0, and then as soon as I sent it, somebody walked. I can't remember. Brought in their only run.
Wade.
Yeah, they walked. So no hits, no hits with runners in scoring position. They can't hit. They can't score.
Wait a second. Is that Wade at bat? Is that that's when they pitched it for Ramos, right?
Yes.
Man, so you pitched it for Wade with Ramos, or you pitched it Ramos for Wade, and then you pitch hit Slater for Meckler the next at bat.
Yeah. Did they have? I think there was a righty pitching. Oh, wait a minute. When they brought in,
I'm trying to remember when they brought in, because I don't remember when they brought in Wade.
Okay, so they brought in the pitcher. They brought in the pinch hitter. I'd have to go back, but I believe the pinch hitter, when Slater pinch hit for Meckler, Cash came out and brought in the righty, which he set him up. He did. He set him up, and so then he brings up Wade because
you're not supposed to get set up,
and he just gets outclassed and outsmarted all the time.
And then did you hear Senior said, I guess Kapler came, was rude to the reporter when he asked him, using Kapler's own words against him, and then he wants to belittle him.
Yeah, exactly.
How childish and low is that?
Oh, that's why Kapler. That's why nobody likes Kapler.
Get him out of here. I've had enough. Out of here.
I mean, yeah, it's so frustrating because he tries to intimidate the reporters. Yep. It might have been John Shea, because he rips John Shea constantly. A couple nights ago, he did the same thing. Shea was the one that asked the question, I believe. I
mean, it's ridiculous. And it's the total contradiction to what Buster is saying. Buster is saying, play the young kids. This is the future. And when you keep taking the bat out of their hands in situations that they're going to face in the future, you're setting them up for failure.
Yep. I sent you something. Where was that?
Senior says it sounded like a younger guy. I wonder if it was Danny Emmerman.
Could have been Danny. Could have been Danny. Let me see. What did I send you that? Let me find.
Yes, NorCal. I mentioned that last night, and I kind of mentioned it earlier. Get Kapler out of the dugout, and the Giants might be able to score some runs. Yeah. Exactly.
Gosh.
And again, this is the deal. You think the offense is back, and they have that one game. They took advantage of the Rays because they were just not playing well. And then what happens today? A shellacking, 6-1.
Yeah.
With what? How many home runs? Was like 2 or 3?
Three, all from Stripling. 20 home runs now. I put out a tweet. 20 home runs in 77 innings. That's one every 3.5 innings.
That's bad.
That's bad.
Oh, that's right. I saw that tweet because then you're talking about he's probably going to opt in, right?
Look, you're stuck. Now, here's the thing. Thanks to Farhan's, incredible wisdom, he gives them a player option. So here's the two options that I see happening. He opts in because no one will give him more than $5 million anywhere else to sign him.
Right.
Or two, he's like, screw the $5 to $7 million that I'm going to lose. I'm getting out of here and I'm going to go start for somebody and remake myself and become a starter because I'm not coming back to this clown show where I don't know my role from game to game. I mean, hey, if Stripling wants to increase his career, he'd get out of here because next year, what's going to be? What's it going to be? They're going to use him in the same role?
If it's the same, if it's Kepler and Farhan still running the show, it's going to be the same as it is.
Yeah,
it's not going to change.
It's a joke. But hey, anyway, I was just going to step on. I'm going to get out. I'm going to let you finish it up.
Yeah, I'm finishing up right now.
Finish it up and then just announce that we'll be back tonight and all that. But hey, everybody, I'll see you guys tonight at 8:00. You're in good hands with Eric.
Woo! Thanks,
Later.
Dan.
Yeah.
See ya. All right, there we go, guys. Dan joining the show for a little bit there. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. We'll be back at 8:00. I'm not sure we're gonna have Jeff Young or not. I'll get with Dan, see if we're gonna have Jeff Young. That'll be fun. Again, it's just more of the same. And until there's a change, this is what we can expect as Giants fans. This is what you can expect to see from here. And if they're back next year as well. So, oh my gosh, maybe I'll be cooled down by 8:00. I don't know. We'll see. But hey, I appreciate you guys showing up for this little live that I had. So, what? Oh,
yes. Yes. Jeff Young tonight. Tonight.
Awesome.
I had texted you that earlier. You must not have seen it. Yes.
I must not have seen it. Oh, cool. What time?
8:00. 8:00
Awesome.
with Jeff Young. So I sent you some stuff in the email or text with instructions. All right, later, guys.
Awesome. Cool. Well, there you have it, guys. We're gonna have Jeff Young on tonight. So there we go. Awesome. Jeff Young, he does the Around the Foghorn website. Follow him on Twitter. Baseball Jeff 1, I think, is his Twitter. He has some good stuff. We've had him on a couple of times, Senior. But yeah, he has some good information. So he covers the Giants again for Around the Foghorn. We'll have all his information in the description when we come back on at 8:00. So again, guys, appreciate you joining. We'll see you guys tonight. Appreciate all the support. We guys see you then.